Jesus Christ, man. Alright, screw it. We're not using chat today because my computer fucking hates me right now. So, YOLO. Alright, any shinies or any alphas? No shinies. Nothing. Crap, I don't remember where I saved last. I did save in front of this dude, right? Nope. I forgot to save in front of him. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, it is. Oh, no, we're still going. I thought it was it. It's been going good, Captain. We just, we're hunting Amora because I was trying to figure out some stuff for stream, and then my stream said screw you. So now we're just sitting here hunting Amora. I'm gonna get up, no, that's not it. What's it called? Crap, I just had it yesterday. That's what it's called. Let's view. Okay. I'm gonna get up and do some TCG below me down here while we're playing. While we're hunting through fossils, because I might as well. Oh, no, I'm not going for shiny fossil. Shiny fossil would be great. I'm going for alpha fossil. I have turbo going, so I don't have to sit here and hold A and get arthritis, so. I'm trying. Come on, let's view. Oh yeah, I forgot it takes 4 years to open. There it is. All right. Receive a screen. All right, come on. There we go. And we are up. Bring that over here. All right. And boop. Yeah, I gotta redo this again. Okay, hold up. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Got some TCG up. There we go. We're gonna be running this. Oh, and that's all the fossils. Okay. Any shinies? Oops. I forgot to swap to the box of which I wanted to receive them in. I swear if this is the one that has the alpha. It doesn't. Okay. Let's remember to switch to the box that is where I want to put them all. Oops. Okay, packs while we're waiting here. That was completely on accident too. I forgot about that. Okay, boxes. Alright, there they are. In you go. Boop, boop, and save. Let's not do that again. Alright, in now turbo. Oh wait, shoot. No, not yet, not yet. And turbo, and A. Alright, now we do some TCG. Whoa, that is going. See, the annoying part is I have to do this 10 times over. Because I have to get 2 shiny Amoras, 2 alpha Amoras, 2 alpha Tyrants, 2 shiny Tyrants, 1 alpha Aerodactyl, and a shiny Aerodactyl. So that's going to be annoying, but it's going to be very worth it because I'm not going to have the full living dex. I will say it's a lot better that you can actually just do this, because oh my gosh, I hated shiny hunting fossils before. Or alpha hunting the fossils in PLA was a nightmare. Applin, Brion, Minccino, Incineroar, and Flareon. I didn't need any of those. Okay. Let's run some TCG. Ranked matches, and let's go. Okay. The magic fingers working for TCG. So how's it been, Captain? Have you played ZA yet? Oh, crap. Good start, good start, good start. Ooh, okay. 15, good chance I can get a oak here. No, we don't. Okay, that's whatever. Oh, they're playing this BS deck. God, I hate it. Beat it and almost done with decks. Hey, congrats, man. Ooh, what was your team playing? I'm curious. Alright, I need another basic here or I lose. Okay, that's not the greatest ever, but hey, it'll do. Yeah, 80 is going to be the outcome. It's not a good match. Honestly, I'm going to just concede. I don't have a good matchup going into that. I didn't get the drawing hand I needed, nor the turn I needed to start with. Alright, I want to run... like what was your team going through the game? Like who'd you pick for your starter? Who'd you all put on your team and all that jazz? Because my team was Greninja, Charizard, Gardevoir, Shiny Ampharos, Aurorus, and Banette. Do I want to burst again? No, 1 second. Okay. So I'm curious of what like other people chose, because like I didn't keep my starter. As soon as I saw Feraligator's Feraligator's Mega, I boxed that thing so quickly and said screw it, I'm using Greninja. And I know a couple other people that did something similar, because the Megas just aren't worth keeping it on your team for. Like the Mega starters, I understand there's not a lot you can do with the Mega starters that would be the ones be getting the Megas, but come on. You like Feraligator's Mega? Oh, I don't understand you. I genuinely don't. I mean, it looks cool when the thing is down. It looks cool. It's like a big Totodile. But when it's up, it's just like, here's Feraligator, and then there's just a giant frickin' flap here. Like, what the frick? I couldn't. What did I use it? I used it against one of the Rogue Megas. I don't remember which. And was like, no. How did I not... Hold on. There's 7 cards in my deck. One's a Sylveon EX, one's a regular Sylveon, one's an Espeon, 2 are Eevees, and one's a Comfey. The only other thing in my deck is... I'm not certain right now because I'm forgetting. Oh, why did I attach it? Oh, crap. Yep, no, I shouldn't attach that. Whatever, that's fine. Collect. Get another card going. Ended up being Garchomp, Starmie, Charizard X, Tyranitar, Lucario, and then Frostlass / Meganium for the last slot. Hey, that's not a bad team, honestly. That is actually a really lit team. Did you actually use Mega Starmie, or like what was your main Mega that you kind of used? Charizard X, I'm assuming? See, I was dumb, and I didn't realize where to get the Mega Stones for Charizard or Blastoise until almost post-game. So I went through almost the entirety of the game without a Mega Charizard, which I was really annoyed with, because I was sitting there going, like... Same thing with Gardevoir. Starmie... You know what? That's your choice, okay? I personally, I don't quite understand how people enjoy Mega Starmie. It does not look good at all. Like, literally, all I can picture every single time I see it is the friggin', is like the Patrick with the long legs thing. That's all I can picture every time. Okay, expected damage is 100, so it's not gonna matter if I put that on you or not. Oh, I see what he's gonna do here this turn. He's going. Okay, hold up. Let's do that so he can't do it unless he has a rare candy and another Greninja in his hand. Evo Harmony for 100. Because now he can't pick up the kill on Sylveon if he has a Cyrus in his hand. Yeah, okay, so he can't pick... Sylveon EX lives to see another day, which is good. I would like him to attach another energy so I can go in and pick up the kill with Espeon. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not a fan of Mega Starmie. I mean, to be fair, they couldn't really do much with it, but still, like, what is that? Okay, you know what really would have helped Starmie if it, like with the Mega, is if it changed from Water Psychic to Water Fighting. I think that would have been more unique than just keep it Water Psychic and make it look like frickin' Patrick Star ready to throw down outside the clam. Like, that would have been cool. I don't know why they kept it with Psychic type. Actually, you know what? In my opinion, the title of worst new Mega goes to Pyroar. That is so dumb. It's literally just Pyroar plus a little bit of fur. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Like, I don't understand. Like, okay. I get Mega Latios, they didn't really do much with, but at least they changed up a significant part of it to be different than what it originally was. Alright, no Amora Shiny. Dude, how have I not... Okay, it's a 1 in 100 chance to get a Alpha Amora. How have I not gotten an Alpha Amora yet? 3 cards on my deck. One's a Eevee, one's a Sylveon EX, and I don't know what the other one is. I'm forgetting what it is right now. Energy there. Leftovers there. Leftovers here. Energy Crush to pick up the kill. There's not too much you can do here. Yeah, like, oh, the one that, like, in my opinion, one of the best new Megas was, Mega, I'm blanking on the name. Mega Scolipede was one of the best ones, and Mega Drampa. Those are my 2 new favorites. Those are the 2 best ones, in my opinion. Those were, magnifique. Mega Phalanx is very funny to me because the stuff that Ivor does before sending out Mega Phalanx reminds me of Power Rangers. Mega Phalanx is literally just a Megazord. You can't change my mind on that. I saw it and was just like, oh, the Megazord! Assemble! You do 90, so I'm in kill range now with Espeon. Okay, so hold on. So if I retreat out, send in Sylveon EX with the heal up, there's one. It's going to be at 140. It can knock me down to 100. However, okay, so it can't kill me next turn. That's what I wanted to know. All right, and then we heal up. Alright, and then Honest, actually we'll get the Eevee out here just to be able to have it ready for next turn if I need to have something to take a hit. And Fairy Wind. Yeah, actually, have you gotten any shinies yet in the game? I'm curious, because I didn't really get many before I got the shiny charm. I had to hunt to get mine, but I didn't really get any random ones. Uh-oh, are they gonna Cyrus? Why did I bring out Eevee? That was a dumb move. He just won the game. That was my bad completely. I didn't think of that. Dude, fair enough. I I remember doing the whole actually I'm editing the video so you will see it up because I live streamed it. But I did my playthrough live here, and I was going through it, and because you go and you battle Gwen with Mega Chandelure before you go battle Ivor with Mega Phalanx. And I remember seeing Gwen with her hat on and going, oh my god, is Mega Chandelure in the game? And it Mega Evolved, and I kind of had like a good bit of a laugh of it, because I was sitting there going like, damn, they really didn't know what to do with Chandelure. And so I had a good laugh about that, and then Phalanx came up, and I just died of laughter, just pointing at the fact that it's literally a Megazord. Alright. Oak. 2 Pidgey, 2 Fletching, Skiddo, and a Pansage. Ooh, nice. Oh, damn, you got a Pansage, bro. That is a nice one to get. That's an annoying one to find. Oh, I think this dude might be running a Suicune, Greninja, Giratina. Yeah, he's running Greninja, Giratina, Suicune. God, I hate Giratina decks. Alright, another Eevee on the board. I'm not gonna evolve yet, just because I don't know what he's gonna plan on doing. Well, collect though. See, I'm gonna complain about Phalanx. Phalanx was awesome. I just laughed with the fact that it's a freaking Megazord. Like it's a great Mega. I just I was laughing because I was like, all right, first we got the crossover of Beauty and the Beast. We got the freaking Chandelure in the game. Then we got the crossover with freaking Power Rangers, bringing the Megazord into this. I don't know, it was very, very funny to come across because I was not expecting it. Starman lore. Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man. And there's the other Sylveon, and there's the other Eevee. Boom. Fear the Sylveon. Oh, he's pulling him out. I'm gonna set up Giratina on. Go ahead, set up Giratina on the bench. I'm gonna just pull in my Espeon and Energy Crush your ass. Do it. Yeah, keep setting up back there. Keep setting up back there. Not gonna do me much. I'll just toss it so that way I don't end up having to reshuffle and draw it later. Throw you on there. Put you down there. Watch me pull a. Watch me get a Cyrus here. Damn. Oh, I mean, I don't know if that helps him. That's the problem. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to get rid of it, because now he can't draw into it. I want to do that there. And I'm going to keep you in hand, just because I don't know what he plans on doing. Deck it. My best deck is actually between Decidueye and my Turtonator. I've never actually played. I've never seen a Turtonator deck. Decidueye I have seen. I actually wanted to try it. I didn't really like it. I mean, it has a good idea and concept, but like I wasn't a fan of it. Dude, honestly, bless your heart. Okay, I don't understand how people play Ho-Oh decks. Every single time I face Ho-Oh deck, I absolutely obliterate them. I feel so bad. Bro is healing up like that. That gonna save him. Like, oh, 7 Espeon can be annoying. That's fair. See, Sylveon, the reason why I used to actually have 2 Sylveons instead of an Espeon in this deck. And the reason I switched it up is because of this here. Because a lot of people like to play Giratina Darkrai, and Espeon just completely F's it over. 140 damage for a single energy. Like, that is insane. And the best part too is that the only thing that I really use those Sylveon EXs for are tanks. Like, just to take a hit, swap out, and then come back in with either Eevee or Espeon, or Sylveon or Espeon, and just... Oh, I think that's it. Yes, okay. Fossil check. Uh-oh, I still got turbo on. Thought I turned it off. Alright, no shinies. Any alphas? No alphas? I don't understand how I have not gotten an alpha Amori yet. So here's the decks I play. So I have this deck here, which is Greninja, Suicune. I think I'm swapping out that Pukumuku soon. It's been just an annoyance, but it's basically just a Suicune bench filler deck. It's very fun to play. I do it like, and here's the Sylveon deck. Like, I used to run 2 Sylveons. The only reason why Comfey is in this deck is to handle the poison decks. So those things are annoying. I got my Sweets deck. I got the Sweets Relay. This is my main deck. This is the deck I main, but I've been playing Sylveon and Espeon for a bit. But I love using this deck so much. Then I got the Magnezone deck, which is Oricorio Oricorio with Volt Charge Magnetons, and it's just a bunch of pretty much making sure I don't die whenever I'm going up against something that can kill Oricorio. I have the Darkrai Giratina deck. Yep, I know. Turt, Kiawe, Blacephalon, Lusamine. Nobody uses it, which I'm surprised. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, here's the deck I use for Giratina. And then this is my other favorite deck, is a Solgaleo deck. Just 2 Solgaleos and a Magearna to face Oricorio. And basically you just set it up and go to town with it. Actually, you know what? Let's use Solgaleo. What's the decks I use? I used to use like a Articuno Greninja one when the game first came out. That was my main one. I don't really care to use the Charizard Moltres flipping coins BS. So I've never used one of those. What are the other decks I've used? I used the Celebi one once. I didn't really like it. I don't like the coin flip decks. Coin flip decks don't provide any strategy. It's all just luck. Okay, good. At least I got that on. A little annoyed that I have to go second, though. Okay, good thing I got the Team Rocket grunt. Let's throw that on there. Hopefully I can flip ahead here on the grunt. Dislike Solgaleo the most. Decidueye's my favorite for the most part. See, my least favorite is the Buzzwole decks. God, I hate those things with a passion. I have barely collected any cards from Ultra Wormhole like that. I don't remember, or Crimson, whatever. I don't remember. I don't care. I've like collected like 0 cards from the Ultra Beast set. I didn't care to, and I still don't care to, because I do not like that Buzzwole deck one frickin' bit. Yeah, the Magearna is in this deck specifically to handle that Oricorio. That's it. Son of a gun! Ready for me to lose because I'm not going to be able to draw a rare candy here? Welcome to my luck with playing Solgaleo. I have a great hand, and just so happens to have a frickin' red card. See, that's the one thing I hate the most about this game, is 90% of your wins come down to luck. And I end up getting over because I'll go like 8 consecutive games with 2 Cosmogs on the bench, but I cannot, for whatever goddamn reason, I cannot draw a Solgaleo. I'll be sitting with 2 rare candies in my hand, but I will not be able to draw a Solgaleo. And and now I start with the Magearna. Ready? We're gonna have, look at that. See what I mean? We have the Solgaleo and the rare candy in hand. It's either one, gonna get red carded or Marsed away before I'm be able to use it, or two, I'm not gonna get a Cosmog. That's how the game runs for me, and I don't get why. Oh, he's running Giratina Sylveon. That's just Iono. Okay, I got a Cosmog ready for me not to get a Solgaleo. I'm telling you, that's how this game works for me. I'm gonna go this whole game without getting a Solgaleo. Ready for it? See, but that's the thing, though, is that, realistically, the only time you're playing the newer cards is if you're using a newer deck. Well, that's the thing, right, is that, so, like, during sweets, I had some luck, but it was mainly just because I walled so many decks, because they would rely solely on stacking up, like, Giratina, like, for example, here, and then just going in with the heavy hitter. Solgaleo doesn't... What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Ha! I got another rare candy, but no Solgaleo. Ready? It's gonna happen again. I'm gonna draw just a random card, like a Guzma or a Lily or something. I'm not gonna get the Solgaleo. I can already see it coming. Ready for no Solgaleo? Thank God I got the Oak. Ready? It's still not gonna give me Solgaleo. What did I say? What did I just say? I have 7 cards in my deck. 2 of those are Solgaleo. Again. And now I'm gonna lose because I cannot draw a Solgaleo. And now he's gonna take the kill on my Cosmog. I'm gonna swap in my other Cosmog. However, he's gonna have his Greninja fully set up with it ready to go in the back in case he needs to swap in to take the hit on my Solgaleo. I lose because I cannot draw a Solgaleo. Again. Let me guess, Cyrus isn't in. Yup. See what I mean? It's not a new deck. And yet for some reason I'm still getting over and he's got the best luck for pulling in the world. This is why I quit this game for so long. Because of this bullshit right here. Oh, would you look at that? Another not Solgaleo. There's 4 cards in my deck. Again, 2 of them are Solgaleo. I still cannot draw any. Pokeball's not gonna help me at all. Leftovers ain't gonna do shit for me. And congratulations, I lost the game because again, I don't know how, but I have 4 cards remaining in my deck and I cannot seem to pull a Solgaleo. I had 3 Oaks I used, pulled 6 extra cards and no Solgaleo. Again, this is why I don't play Solgaleo anymore, is because of this bullshit. It's a problem. Ready? Okay, so look at, we'll look at this deck here. No new cards. Okay, well maybe the Eevee, but that's it. Nothing new. I'm not gonna get any luck. Yeah, see the reason I don't like playing this and I'd much rather play the actual TCG. Okay, it's a bit of a mix-up. Hold on, let me see if there's any Elvas. No. See, I can run it with the mushroom. However, there's one problem. If I use mushroom, it takes out 2 slots on my deck, at least 2, where are cards I need to go up against other kinds of decks. I'll show you after this match. The reason I prefer regular TCG over this one in terms of gameplay is that your entire game doesn't come down to what you can top deck or what you can draw off the top of your deck. It comes down to how you play the cards and like what you decide to do with it. With this game, because there's so little cards you can put in your deck, a lot of what the game comes down to is what you can top deck. Because if you can't top deck what you need, you're gonna get fucked. If you can, then you're gonna have a great game. And so that's why like draw cards are so high in this game, because if you can't be getting the cards you need, you're fucked, right? Like in the actual TCG, like you have 60 card decks, you can draw all like there's a lot of draw potential and there's a lot of different potential you could use. Like that's why a lot of TCG decks are so full of trainer cards. It's just because of the draw potential. And that's a lot of what it comes down to. And so when you have a game like this, where a lot of it comes down to what you have to top deck or draw like this, it's not going to go well. And you're going to have frustrations like this, where you're going to be going on these huge losing streaks because you can't do anything, because the game won't get you the cards you need, because it's just straight up luck. Let's do that. I don't think I really needed to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyways. The problem I have with the thing I do like about this game over the actual TCG though, is that you don't need to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to be able to get the cards you need to be able to play at a competitive level. Like in this one here, you can just draw daily. I would say, depending on what set, like if you keep drawing the consecutive set, you can have a sustainable deck, and like you're doing the daily missions, you're getting the pack points where you can get more packs with it, right? You're gonna have a sustainable deck that you could use competitively, I'd say within a week or two, and you don't have to spend any money. But with TCG, like you have to spend you have to buy a bunch of cards, packs yourself, and especially now with the market where I'm Canadian. So a single pack costs me $12, which is absolutely insane. So it's a major frustration for when you're trying to be able to get yourself to a point in the TCG, like in person or even just online, where you can play it, or you have to go online and buy, hundreds of code cards. And that's what I had to do when before TCGO switched over. Like I bought tons of, I think it was Shining Fates cards, because I ran a Decidueye deck that was immune to EXs and GXs and Vs. And so people got fucked with it because they didn't have anything to they couldn't kill it, because you can't hit it with anything that isn't you can't hit it with anything that isn't one of the the competitive cards, right? So it's just it's a frustration, is that they can't find an even ground with playing TCG. I don't have, and like I said, there you go once again. I didn't draw any Sylveons, I didn't draw any Oaks, and I got screwed because I don't have any draw potential, and now I have 2 Guzmans in my hand that are unusable. Right? Like, again, there it is again. It's just the draw luck. Here, I'll show you. So, go to Solgaleo. Okay, so I have 2 Cosmogs, 2 Solgaleos. That's the core of the deck. You need the rare candies to be able to use them. The Magearna is there, so that way if I come across an Oricorio deck, I will be able to go up against it and KO the Oricorio, because Solgaleo cannot hit it. Pokeball there for draw support to get the Cosmogs out, or the Magearna. Leftovers there, if you attach them on Solgaleo, negates the damage it takes to itself. 2 Professor Reese, 2 Oaks, obviously draw potential. Cyrus is there if needed, to get the final kill, right? That's kind of my last trump card. Same thing with Guzma. It's there to get rid of any extra giant capes or whatever for going up against Giratina decks and stuff like that. Penny is there as an extra draw support because if you have a penny, you can get an extra oak, especially if you get it early too, or you can get an extra Guzma, whatever. Because a lot of times, what they still have in their support, like in their deck for supporters, is something you can use. Occasionally, you will get the odd time where you won't. Again, Iono is draw support. Billy is to keep the Sogoleos alive, and then the Grunt is to go up against Buzzwole decks where they just have infinite Buzzwole set up. So you just got to go in and hope you can get some heads. I could potentially swap out Rocket Grunt for Penny. However, you're gonna see real quickly that a lot of my games are gonna start and have Morlul and Shiinotic, and that, or not even Shiinotic. It's just gonna have Morlul, and that's it. That's just how my games go. I don't even have that Shiinotic. What set is that from? Is it for? Oh, it's right from the Buzzwole split, isn't it? No. Oh, it is from Extra Dimensional Crisis. Yeah, it's the set I haven't drawn like any cards from. It's like I got 0 pack points. I've not opened a single pack of this set. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, I'm not drawing a single card. I have that Tapu Koko, but that was from Wonder Pick. Legit, the only reason I think I would open this set and draw cards is to get the shiny Froakie or Greninja. That's it. Yeah, that's the reason I don't really... Or I fell out of playing this game, because I used to average, like, almost Master Ball tier. And then a lot with Solgaleo and with Sweets, and I was doing really well with it. And then it just, again, it came down to a lot of just drop, like, what you can draw, and I kept getting screwed over because I can't draw the cards I need. And that's why I play, like, Sylveon now, because a lot of the time, so you can get the cards you need just because you are evolving your Sylveon. Like, that's why Sylveon EX is in so many decks where it's like not even the psychic type energy is being used. It's just because it's draw potential. Fossils are up. Alright, any shinies? No. Any alphas? Okay, I'm starting to believe at this point you can't even get the alphas in this game, even though I know you can. Somebody got a... Okay, so I'm like looking it up here just to double check. I'm not going crazy. Somebody got an alpha shiny Amora. And it took them 6 days. Wow. Okay, you're playing electric, so you're not gonna have any statuses. Have you played any Oaks? You have, so there's a good chance you have one in your hand. I'm gonna save Penny then and just take some drop off of Sylveon here. There's another guaranteed Oak. Nice, and there's an Espeon. I don't want to put that down though yet. I want to put you, okay. Put you here. And I think we just collect again because I don't think there's nothing they can do here to come in and KO me this turn. So they do have an water energy, but I don't think because Dragonair's 3 energy to attack. Why are they? Okay, I guess just get rid of the card. Alright, there's the Dragonite. Is it gonna go on the middle one? It is going on the middle one. Okay, it's trying to get Bow set up. Okay. Let's get another Eevee out here. He hasn't used Oak, so I don't think he has the Oak in his hand. Told you. That's why I use Penny, because it's just, there's a good chance, like if you can figure out his hand, there's a good chance you can get that, exactly. Alright, yeah, we're going with that. And I think I want to have you set in the back. Because I'm not, how many cards do I have? Oh, the last card is a Sylveon EX, I might as well. I'm not letting. I don't want him to come in and take the KO and get rid of the Espeon. I would much rather get rid of an Eevee before I can evolve it into Sylveon EX. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I wonder. There's no way he can drag anything in that I don't want not KO'd. So okay, nice. He can't attack this turn. He does draw a water energy next turn, but I don't think that's going to be enough to do anything. Alright, Espeon goes out. The energy there. Leftovers there. So I'm going to do 100 damage here. Yeah, there's no damage out. Let's just do 100. Because the only thing because he can't attack with that Sylveon. He can't hit a Dragonite here with Giga Impact. That's fine. You can do that? Oh yeah, the frickin' Buzzwole bullshit. I forgot. Alright, well, Espeon picks up the KO here. The only thing is that if he has another Dragonite in hand with a, if he has another Dragonite in his hand with a rare candy ready, there's not much I can really do. He just wins. Does he have it? Or what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, is he doing that thing where he's tossing out all the cards that he can before, because he knows he wins? Yep, exactly what he was doing. Oh, shoot. Hold on, there's a chance he doesn't win here. Actually, no, there's a guaranteed chance he wins. Wait, what? What? What is he doing? What is he doing? If he doesn't swap out Sylvie on EX here, he loses. Oh my god. He got exactly what I needed. I think he still wins here, but yeah, you know, it's... I hate Fairy Knight decks. I hate the BS of, oh, I can just sit in and just, you know, retreat out with the free retreat cost and come back in with the move that you're not supposed to be able to attack next turn with. Silver. Yeah, he's just tossing his hand. Fuck you. I hate, like, they need to fix that in the game. If that Pokemon can't use that attack next turn, regardless of if it switches out of the active spot or not, it should not be able to use that attack next turn. That's the whole point, is that it's a one hit, that's it, you can't use it next turn. But no, we're just gonna allow it to swap out, swap back in, and congratulations, you have 180 power 2 turns in a row, just because we said we want to do this. Like, I don't, like, that's why Buzzwole was so broken. Oh, well, the Moras are done. Alright, any shinies? No. Any alphas? Dude, I'm like half convinced the alphas don't exist in this game. Okay, maybe we just go Sylvie on here. If he doesn't have another Pokemon here next turn, I win. Yeah, I win. And that's game. See, it'll give me little, like, fleet victories like this, and then everything else it'll just screw me over with. Actually, hold on. Boop. I'm gonna check. I'll check Pogo real quick. I literally used it like yesterday for the first time in like over a year, and I'm up to 45 somehow now. Oh, what? I don't want to share. F off. Shut up. Stupid Spotify ad reads. Can we throw it, please? Thank you. Dude, I don't know how I've not gotten an Alpha Amora yet. Like, that's the crazy part to me. Like, I would have thought out of a 1 in 100 chance, like, this is my, in total, by the way, in total, like, that was my 6th check I just did. So I've gone through 180 Amoras with nothing. I'm not hitting those throws today. I'm catching them, but I'm not hitting those throws. Hit that one. And it still broke free. Oh, it actually stayed in. I'm surprised. How did that go behind it? Whatever. Hello, Rocket. Okay, using rock types. Oh, Amora. Watch him out. Oh my god, there's no way I just called an air on. Oh, it's a shield on. Okay. I was gonna say, watch him have an air on and has a shield on. Give me my Amora. Amora looks so weird with the friggin' shadow. Oh yeah, new Pokemon in the Dex, I guess. I'll sit there. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna close that. After this batch, I think we are just going to go back and start doing some EV because that is the only thing of interest right now. Because I'm done with TCG P. So we can go do something that I don't have to sit here AFK. Because, yeah, it's kind of boring for the both of us. What was that noise? Eevee is in Area 9, and I've been doing it for a while. It's just been annoying. So I haven't had the most interest towards it. The problem with Eevee is that only one can spawn, and if that one is an alpha, then you just have to like keep respawning it until it is. The other thing that's annoying is that, unlike shinies, alphas don't they don't stay when you reset an area, so you have to pay attention every single time, which is the more annoying part compared to shiny hunting, because Pokemon like Eevee, you can shiny hunt off of just teleporting back and forth between the area. Alphas, you can't. Like, you have to check it every individual time, which has been the most annoying part so far. Because for the Pokemon I have remaining are 2 Gibbles and 2 Gabites, 1 male, 1 female for both. And it's very annoying because you can only find them in the holes. However, you can't go in, like, you have to go in and individually check every single one of the holes to see if, 1, if there's a Gibble there, and 2, if that Gibble is there, if it's alpha, which is the annoying part. Same thing with what's it called? Onyx. Alright, no shinies. Any alphas? Dude, I don't know how in the world. How have I not gotten an alpha Amora yet? Okay, hold up. I will be right back. I need to quick grab something. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get this. Alright, boop boop. I want to go for alpha starters, man. Eevee is just getting so irritating, and I don't really want to get it. Leafeon is better. Eevee can be found... Oh, crap. I wanted to come do a check of this real quick. Eevee is found here. You can also find an Eevee, trying to remember the location. Oh, you can also find an Eevee right here. I'm pretty sure you can also get an Eevee over here. I think it's like right over here somewhere. I don't remember where. But I hunt it in here because it's the easiest place to reset for. Because there's no benches around where the other Eevees are. You're so annoying. Eevee's not alpha. This is what I have to do every time, and it's really annoying because you just gotta sit here and do this. It'll be worth it in the end, but right now it's just pain. On the, like, when I go for the shinies, I don't need to actually go in and check it. That's the big beneficial part about going for the shinies, that you don't need to check it, because they will not despawn. There you are. I was gonna say, I heard you. Where are you? I love King Caliante, but I'm not feeling it right now. Oh, it's over here. Nope, nothing. That Eevee is not alpha. So the good thing with Eevee is where it spawns, it kind of has it has certain set spawns of where it can be. So it's like very easy and quick to check. But it's still very annoying to check. Okay, there it is. And sometimes it does take a second to spawn. I would say Eevee and Gible are the two hardest ones. Just solely off of the fact there is not a static one anywhere for either. Like, Flabebe would have been hard had there not been two different spots for Alpha Flabebe where it rotates colors for both. Yeah, that's Kangaskhan's Eevee. That's Eevee, and it's not Alpha. I had to have done over 100. Okay. I don't know if somebody told me the wrong odds, but from what I recall, the odds are 1 in 100 for an Alpha. Let me go check this again. Because in PLA it was 1 in 200. A 5% to a 40% chance. A 5 to a 40% chance to be Alpha. So it's not even 1 in 100, it's 1 in 20. And I still don't have it. It's getting worse than my frickin' Latios locking frickin' Dynamax Ventures. Oh my god. Okay, thank god I don't have to go out in front of that Alpha Kangaskhan. See, that Kangaskhan was Alpha. To be fair, there's a lot of them, but still. Oh, I heard it. Where is it? It's in there. It's not alpha. Kangaskhan, piss off. Thank you. I see it. It's not alpha. Reset. See, the problem is with this area is that there's no way to reset this area other than doing exactly what I'm doing. And the problem occurs is when you want to shiny hunt Clefairy, because that's over 60 meters away. Over 50 meters away. Holy crap, I finally got an Alpha Eevee. I used the wrong Pokeball. Ew, no thanks. Alright, there we go, finally! Okay, now, I have to go into the satchel, into the berry spot. But I really don't care, thank you. Alright, and then just one last check. You do have a fairy type move. We need to get rid of that so you don't evolve into a Sylveon. Alright, there we go. Umbreon done. Thank the Lord. I only need one more Eevee now, and that needs to be female, so that way I can get both male and female Alpha Eevee. Actually, I want to see how big Alpha Umbreon is. Okay, how big is Alpha Umbreon? That's Alpha? I feel like it should be bigger than that. Whatever, it's done. 105. One Eevee to go. Shoot me now, because I have to shiny hunt all of these. And either I shiny hunt the alphas in the middle, or I do this here. Alright, let's try to get... Hold on. Okay, there's supposedly an Alpha Trubbish spawn. Supposedly there's an Alpha Trubbish that automatically spawns somewhere. However, I have yet to see it. So, we will see. Okay, so in the vert sector, which is down over here, it's saying to go... Okay, I gotta change it from night to day. But apparently, supposedly, it's right there. Which I've never seen it, so I don't know for sure. Do you have a bench nearby, sir? You do not. Hello, Alpha Star. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. I want to see something. Hold on. Okay, so it spawns right about there, right? Okay, little bit north. Little bit north. Okay, that's about right. Okay, hold on. I spawn here. Alpha Star U shiny huntable. I might do that. Not gonna lie. Oh, and there's also a bench here. Let's go. That is good to know. And that means you could also do Magikarp. I wonder, oh, because it's night and day. I wonder which one would spawn first. Alright, now to go here. You have to get up on the roof, don't you? Yep. Where do I get on the roof? At Hotel Z, apparently. Actually, before we go, I want to go inside and see what's going on because Tawny is no longer here. So, what? Do I run Hotel Z now? Can I run it? Can I go and run it? Run it? Come on. No? Okay. Wait, hold up. Can I go in here? I can't go in here. Is there anything I can do in here? Like, I want to be able to do something with Naveen and Lita after the game, but it doesn't seem like I can. Can I go visit them in the rooms? Can I get... Please tell me I can see their rooms. I want to see what Naveen's room looks like. Okay, this is my room. Wait, what's this? I didn't know that was there. The card is a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This card was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. Aw, Karina! If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept you with me until the end. I must tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my fluid, gasping, oh my goodness, we getting a whole AZ backstory. I didn't even know this was here. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Gap. What? Yo, bro, wait. If he remembers the darkest day in Galar, and he was there for it, was he there when the great crater of Paldea was formed? Yo, cause yeah, Spain is, or what? Yeah, Spain's here, and France is here. Cause Kalos and, Paldea. So, like, right? All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Johnny. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I'm sure the gods have known you. Thank you. Aw, that's sweet. Unfortunately, I'm never going to use that Lucario, but that's sweet. Yeah, Lucario, you're going in box 32. I didn't even know that was there. Cool. Alright. I want to go visit Naveen and Lita's rooms. Do I not own the hotel now? Because Tawny gave it up to us, right? Let me in the rooms. I want to go see the rooms. Say the same thing about what? The crater of Paldea? What's this? Oh, XP candy. Can I like go off the roof? Please? No? Okay. Yo, the best song in this game right here. Actually, tied for the best song, but damn, this song is so good. Oh, this dude. Lysander's song in this game is so fire. Oh, you didn't know Lucario was there either? Oh, ha. Yeah, I didn't know it was there. I legit have not gone back to that room every single time I've been in that room since the game started. Was literally only when you would wake up after like an important part of the story that would put you back in your room. Did I just do a oopsie? I just did a oopsie, didn't I? Yep, I just did an oopsie. Are we... I remember like the first time L shows up, I remember calling it to be Lysander. I was so happy that I actually was right on that. Cause god damn, his song is so good. How did I get over to Beedrill before? I remember I parkoured my way across. How did I do this before? How did I miss this TM is the other question. What? There is an Alpha Trubbish I didn't know about. Cool. Sweet, that's another one of the decks. Boom, let's go. There's a screw up there. There's not. Okay. Hang on, I want to make sure my number's right. So, 1, 4, 5, 9, 12, 16, 19. I'm missing 19. Yeah, that number's right. Okay, who are we going for next as a question? I say we go for Kadabra. And that is over. Nope, wrong one. We need to go to 9. Yeah, we want to go to 9. No. Every good owl play, listen needs a good listen back. It's too good not to. Alright, we need to go this way. Alright, and then Kadabra is right there, and then if we go over here, I need a female Kadabra, if I'm correct. And it's 75 to 20. It's 1 in 4 for a female, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, piss off. Neither of those are alpha. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. Don't you? Okay, F me, I guess. Oh, piss off. I can one-shot you if I wanted to. Nothing shiny down there, we're good. Alright, reset. Manectric is one of the easiest alphas to shiny hunt for, just because the bench is literally right there. Not shiny, don't want it. And roll, and shoot. Not shiny. Not alpha. And neither those are alpha. Alright. What was your favorite theme, or like, who was your favorite like character from this game, or character of significance, anyways? I know who mine was. I wanna be after this. Once they start releasing cards for characters in this game, I want to collect. I want to collect Corbo. I want to collect Canary, and I want to collect Lita, or not Lita, Gwen. I love Gwen, I love Lita, but Gwen is my queen. I wish so badly that you could recruit other characters in the game to come join Team MZ. Like, that'd be so funny. Yeah, dude, we got another Corbo lover. Dude, I love Corbo. Bro is a goat. Alright, no alphas. Corbo was like my favorite character after Gwen. Gwen is my favorite character by far. I love Gwen so much. Lita is a is up there, definitely top 5, but Gwen, actually I think it would be Gwen, Lita, Canary. Or not Canary, Corbo, and then Canary. Canary is awesome. Also, okay, hear me out. You'll see it in my video, but I want to see what you think right now, because I can actually get a response. The way that they did Canary in this game compared to the way they did Iono is, to me anyways, the way that they were kind of going about how Canary is an influencer. Yes, they said she's a gamer, but if you just take the gamer part out of that and say she's an influencer, the way her fans acted and the way she acted with her fans, it felt more like an OF creator. I don't know if I'm getting that. I don't know if you got that vibe, but I definitely did. Because, like, she had, like, everybody trying to earn the right to meet her. Like, this one dude was, like, trying his hardest to meet her repeatedly. Like, he was her number one freaking gifter. Like, you already know that. Bro is straight up the guy, like, what's it? I think his name was, like, Manny or something like that. Dude is that guy. I don't know if you've seen that old thing where this guy paid $10,000 to his favorite OF creator to go meet her, and she literally only gave him a hug. That is Manny. That is that dude. That is who that guy is. Straight up. Bro says he's a day oneer. Bro is not a day oneer. I don't know if you got that vibe too, but I definitely did. And then she had her grandpa running it all? Like, what? I mean, okay, it is weird that it is her grandpa, but, like, you remove the fact that that's her grandpa. She's got somebody running it all for her, making sure she's getting all the influence and popularity out there. Like, there's been benches here this whole time. And I didn't even realize it. Did you get the same vibe? I want to know. What do you think? What's dope? Hold up. I went on a bit of a rant there. What are you saying is dope? Hello, Alpha Maywile. I don't need. Hold on, what are you saying is dope? Hold the throne. What are you saying is dope? I want to know. I think when it comes time to Shanyan, I definitely will go back up to the bench where that minute trick is. Okay, Tarragon is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love Tarragon. He's a great grandfather. But I don't know. That was just the vibe I got from the way Kanari acts with her fans, okay? I get she's a child in this game, but again, the way that the interaction between the fans and the way the fans are acting and the way she is acting about it, like, it just like came to me. I was like, this is not a Twitch, like, yes, she's a Twitch streamer. Yes, I love Kanari, but I don't know, it felt so much like that, and I was just like, alrighty. I mean, obviously that's my own perspective, and if other people's got others, I don't blame y'all, but that was the way that I was kind of seeing it. Because I get those freaking people out of me all the time on, like, Instagram or whatever, and they're like, oh, you're whatever it says in your bio, or, you know, whatever your profile picture says. And then they start talking to you and then trying to convince you to come and talk to them because they think that, like, they have like a freaking formula they use, and I pick up on it, and it's really funny to just combat the formula because it's so funny to see that just that like solidness go right in front of them. Like, their formula is always, oh, where are you from? And they will never answer where they're from until you say where you're from. I don't ever say where I'm from. I say I'm like from Boston, or I'm from like Calgary, or I'm like Vancouver, Seattle, Massachusetts. I just say random places every single time. I'm from Canada, so good luck finding where I'm from. And then they're always like, oh my god, I'm from there too. I'm like, oh shit, really? Because I just lied to your face and said I'm actually from Edmonton, or I'm actually from Minnesota. Like, and they're like, oh, okay, how would you feel to meet up or whatever? After, like, they just ignore that, and they're like, how would you feel to meet up, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, they'll try to get you into talking and being like, yeah, sure, we'll meet up, whatever. You seem pretty cool. And then the way they do it is that, like, when you start to say no, they're like, oh, okay, come talk to, or come subscribe to my OnlyFans and get to know me more there. And when you say no, they're like, oh, but I feel like there's something is here, like, I can trust you, blah, 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 some bullshit that's like them trying to be like, oh, you can so come and trust me here, like, that's how you might become my boyfriend, is if you come and subscribe to my OnlyFans and pay me, whatever. Oh, I know they're scammers. They're funny to screw with, though. And pay my OnlyFans, and then come talk to me there, because that's how I met my other boyfriend, supposedly. No, the f you didn't. That's how you met your hookup. That's how you met that, not your boyfriend. Your boyfriend ain't somebody who just pays for your shit 24/7, and then you go, and then maybe you decide that you want something to go on there. But yeah, it's like a formula each time, and the way Kanari was going on about it, it was so funny to me, because it just reminded me of the way they kind of interact with you on like Instagram or Facebook or whatever. It's so funny. My favorite thing is to be like, I'm from Manchester, UK. And they're like, oh, so am I. Oh, really? Because your entire thing says you're from America, huh? Also, the funniest thing to me too, and I like, they do this every single time, but I don't know if it's OnlyFans, because like I said, I don't really go on the app. I don't care for it, like, legit. It's there. Ooh, female? No, okay. People use it. I don't give a fuck. Go use it all you want. I just think it's kind of sad that women now have that option, that they could go out and, instead of going out and getting in like a job, whatever, to help themselves, they can literally sell pictures of their body to men who are willing to go and pay for that. Like, that's what's sad to me. Like, one is that people are willing to go out and pay like hundreds of dollars for that kind of thing, and second, like, people are doing this on the daily. Like, I don't know, it's a whole thing. But yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I've scrolled it. Like, when Markiplier got his OnlyFans, I looked at the frickin' thing, and I thought it was really funny, because bro is a goat for that. But like the thing I don't like the most about it is that, and the other thing too is that like they post it. I've checked a couple of them because I was like curious because when I looked at Markiplier's, when I look at Markiplier's, it was like, oh, 2.3 miles from you. I was like, no, the fuck he is not. I know he is not. I'm from Canada. I know he lives in the USA. And I went and like, I was like, you know what? I wonder how many it says. Went checked some more OnlyFans accounts, just random ones that popped up on like the suggested, because I don't have an account on it. It was literally just, I guess, the top ones, because they had like thousands of followers or whatever. I don't know. It was just the top ones. I'm gonna assume. And it was like, oh, 2.3 miles, 2.5 miles, 2.6 miles. I was like, no, the fuck they are not. They're doing this to try to get your attention, so you buy their OnlyFans because you think, oh, they're nearby. No, bitch, they in Cali or they in like Florida or some shit or New York. See, okay, here's the thing though, is that back in the day before internet became such a giant thing, you did have to go purchase porn from video stores and whatever, and that was whatever, because that's just what people did, right? That was your only option. Now you literally can go on a private tab on literally any freaking device you have, and literally just go on that private tab and search up the P-Hub and just go see all that there for free without paying a dime. And yet people would prefer to go and pay hundreds of dollars to go on OnlyFans and pay this random girl hundreds of dollars to see stuff that they could probably see on OF or on P-Hub and more for free. That's what I'm like. This generation is just disappointing. The other thing, too, I don't like about the new mentality of a lot of people is that because of OF and influencers and whatever, a lot of people start to get the mindset of like, oh, if you are dating me or you're friends with me, you have to be blessed and thank God every single day that you're friends with me and that I am friends with you. No! I think it should be both ways. You guys should both be blessed you're friends with each other. You guys should both be blessed you're dating each other. Like, oh... You should both want to be friends with each other. A lot of people in that, like that in my college. Is that a shiny Kadabra? No, it just kind of looked like it because of the light. That's an alpha esper. Oh, that's an alpha. Oh, wait, I think that might be female. I think that's female. It is female. Get in the ball. That's crazy. Both of these ones over here are female. That's a 25, 1 in 4 for each of those. It's a 1 in 16 plus the 1 in, I'm gonna say, cause what, 20, it's 5%, so 1 in 20. So 1 in 20 times 1 in 16. So what, that's 1 in, God, I don't even know. Oh, what, 15 times 20, that would be, what, 300? One in 300, and then add the frickin' another 20 else. So 1 in 320, hold up. 0.25 times 0.25 times 0.05. There's a frickin' 0.31 chance of that happening. Wow. I mean, we got it. Boom! Number 2 down. Let's go. Alright, now we just need Abra. The problem is, Abra is in an annoying spot. So let's go figure out the best way to try to get Abra. don't think there's any benches around here. No, there's no benches up here. Oh my god. There's been a ladder back here this entire time. I am so dumb. Okay, so let's see what we do is, can I see Abra from here? No, okay, so we just gotta keep resetting here and going up and checking the Abra to see if it's shiny, or see if it's alpha. Not alpha. There's a green angel on that server then. I just get a shiny before a freaking alpha? I did. That's a shiny Bellsprout. Dude, what? Alright, well, in the box as it goes. How did I get a shiny before a freaking alpha? Bro, what? Did I pause it? I did. Oopsie. No Alpha Abra. Alpha Abra! I don't know if it'll run away though. Pickleball. Boom, best attack trick, let's go. Boom! Alpha Abra down, let's go. Really? I hate the... Like, just let me swim on something. There we go. Alpha Abra down. Abra line completed. Let's go! Alright. Do we go for EV number 2? Or our last EV? Or do we go for Pancham? Honestly, Spirit, I just want to go... Let's go for fossils, because I need those fossils badly, man. Alright. Turbo controller out.